recording now. Um, this is Indie Spotlight Live here on Blog TV. If you're watching this video on YouTube, the show is every Sunday night Eastern Time, 9 o'clock. And hope to see you here. I've got a couple things that I want to shout out to everybody. First of all, our good friend Jack from Friday Live. The snow is flying in Calgary, so the house party is getting back into full swing. I was hanging out there with Jamie last Friday. He started really late, and the musicians really weren't playing. Excuse me. He had a couple of them kind of hanging around. They were just kind of talking and whatnot, and it was just one of those mellow nights where Jack, the musicians left because there wasn't really anybody there. And Jack just hit the stereo and talked to the chat room, and he let us know. And it's a nice long list of names of people he's going to be having at his house this coming Friday. And he just wanted to let everybody know that, like we all knew, in the summertime in Canada, the musicians and people that usually go to Jack's house, known as Friday Live here on Blog, basically, they want to enjoy the summer weather while they still can. Jody says he doesn't see me. Can you guys see me okay? It looks like it's working on my end. Okay, Sherry says she can see me. Oh boy. Oh, that's it. Okay. Alright. Just want to make sure, Jody. Anyway, Jack says he's got some musicians, some really good musicians coming to his house this coming Friday. And he was hoping that all of us would be able to check him out. I told him I'd give him a shout out during my show. So it's www.blogtv.com/people/Friday Live, all lowercase. He's going to start. He said he's going to start probably around 11 Eastern time, 11 o'clock Eastern time. It'd be 9 o'clock his time in Calgary, Alberta, in Canada. So I'm really looking forward to speak of the devil and he shall appear. Hey Jack, tell us who's going to be. I'm recording right now. I'm going to post this on my YouTube page to try to promote you a little bit. This coming Friday, you've got some really awesome people coming to your house. Doing good here, Jack. But anyway, it's www.blogtv.com/people. The P is uppercase in people/Friday Live. Friday Live is all lowercase. Or you just go to blogtv.com and do a search for Friday Live. He's going to have some really good people, like Jack was telling us Friday, that his show is going to be getting back into full swing. People in Canada want to enjoy the warm weather while they can. Well, with that being said, Jack, how much snow did you get this weekend? You said they were calling for about up to 8 inches. It's a great show, guys. I'm really looking forward to it. It's a lot of fun to hang out in Jack's room and just watching the music play. You almost feel like you're at the party, And then the chat room can be pretty hot, and depending on who shows up. So he's got a really awesome thing. Oh, it melted. Oh, okay. So anyway, Friday Live. He's going to start at 9 o'clock his time, 9-ish, be 11-ish here on the East Coast. I know I'm certainly going to be there. It's going to be a fun show. I guess the bad thing of doing a music swap Tuesday. Oh, cool. But anyway, I just wanted to make sure I give my good friend Jack, the other Jack. Oh, you got yeah, because Don took the other organ, didn't he? So you're doing a swap. What are you giving up? But anyway, Friday Live, Friday nights here on Blog TV. Ah, cool. Sounds like fun. Can't wait. Anyway, what a coincidence, Jack. You come in here while I'm talking up your show. It's funny. Um, that was really a fun coincidence there. Oh, no problem, bro. You talk me up and you introduce me. It's really funny if there's only like a couple people in chat and you pop into Jack's room. He'll introduce you to the musicians that are in the room that are, if they're not playing at the time. He'll pan the camera around. It's a lot of fun. It's a great show. Um, excuse me. Anyway, the other thing I want to talk about while I'm doing the video, guys, I've been busier than a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest, and it's all in my personal life. My work life has just gone completely insane, and I just wanted to let everybody know that I'm sorry I haven't done the amount of show planning that I usually do. And basically, it's just been kind of a free-for-all in the chat, and playing a lot of music, which I know people enjoy, so that's cool. But I've been playing mostly music, and we talk about stuff that really hasn't had anything to do with the music industry, independent musicians, or anything along those lines. Yeah, Sherry, I'll post a link on Facebook about Jack's show for you. If anyone else is interested for my Facebook link, I think I have it on this page. Let me look. No, but there is a link to my Blogger page, and you can click that and follow that to my Facebook link. There's a Facebook link on my blog. But anyway, back to what I was originally talking about. Is I've been really busy lately, and I haven't had the amount of time to do the show planning. Hey, Marin, welcome back. I haven't had time to do the show planning that I usually do. And I'm really sorry about that, and I'm going to try to get back into that. I'm going to try to set some time aside to work on stuff for the show, to kind of put together a good show for you guys, because to me this is a release. This is much like listening to some of the great musicians that are here on blog. I can also, thanks Marble, kind of vent myself and play some good music and entertain some folks. With that, I've got some things that I'm going to put on my to-do list this week. If not this week, next week for sure. First of all, I need to update my slideshow. I want to update it with some people that we know here on blog that nobody else has really seen. And it won't be bad pictures, but some of the people from Hope's Reward and Book of Matches that have come over to check out the show. I figure y'all are a part of the show. I want to have you in the slideshow, but in a good way. I'm not going to put anything incriminating or bad. It's going to be fun. It's just going to be I don't know. Maybe even if I can find a group of you on the photo bucket thing that Keith sent me, I'd rather do that. But it's only going to be people that we know, and if anybody would like not to be on the slideshow, please let me know, and I will not put you on there. It's just going to be the people that come hang out here every week, just to kind of put a face to the name. Sherry, yours will be decent picks. The other thing I need to do is I'm going to get back into scheduling guests. I had an gazillion guests when we were on Blog Talk Radio for the 5 months that we did Indie Spotlight over there. Since the move to Blog TV, I've done 2. I need to get back to that. No, there will not be a shower pick, Sherry, don't worry. I need to get back to doing that. And getting back to having guests on the show. I have Big Daddy McCann, who's a good friend of J.D. Stagel from Buster Chops, and J.D. Stagel and the Cherokee Boys, that was dying to come onto the show. I've got to get a hold of him and try to do that and try to set that up. I'm going to try to set it up for this coming Sunday. If not, it'll be the following Sunday. And God help me, I hope I have the energy to do an interview. But basically what I need to do is I need to get back to the gist of the show, need to get back to talking about independent musicians and talk about the issues with the music industry and all the stuff, and not beat a dead horse, but certainly to talk about things that pass out the information that I wanted to get out there, and we're going to get back to doing that. So over the next couple weeks, it's going to be getting back to basics here on Indie Spotlight Live, here on Blog TV. I'm sorry we've kind of gone off on a weird tangent the last couple of weeks, last even month almost, but I'm just having fun and doing a show. But we really have kind of gotten off course, and I want to put us back. I want to right the ship, as it were, and put us back on course. I want to focus on the music and focus on the music industry stuff. Still have fun and chat, but within reason. So, yeah, it was Sherry. He was like that night. He was an hour late on the old show on Blog Talk Radio. So I'm going to try to schedule that. Certainly, Big Daddy McCann is going to be on. I'm certainly looking forward to that, having him on. I'd love to have JD on with him. just make sure he's comfortable having with somebody he knows. So we'll have that on in the next couple of weeks. So thanks.